I'm Dennis Klingman. We're at the Lincoln Electric Customer Training Lab, and we're going to go over a topic today that's fairly current. The topic is helmet adjustment for people with eye correction lenses. I happen to have bifocals. They're a blended bifocal. This works with regular bifocals, but if you have a transition lens and have resorted to magnification lenses in your helmet to help you see what you're doing instead of using your standard glasses, this is a solution for not using magnifying glasses in your helmet and for still being able to see. And it came about with the advent of the Viking helmet headgear alignment. Before this helmet, we didn't have this opportunity. And the 3350 series of the Viking helmets has two things that allows this to happen. One is it has the adjustable headgear that can move forward and backwards in the helmet. The other is it has the larger lens. And the larger lens allows us to use our bifocals by tilting our head back and still stay in our lens, or come down into the longer distance part of our lenses, which allows us to see at a distance. So I'm going to explain how to set this helmet up properly. First of all, the headgear is adjustable forward and back. For youth, when we got young people using helmets, we put it forward because it keeps the helmet from being so far out of their face and so much weight out in front of them. But for bifocals, you want to move the headgear back. So we loosen up the handle on the side, tighten it down. We moved it back about a ½ inch, which translates to a lot more when it comes to how far it comes down on your face. Okay, we move the headgear back. You can see that we're extended in that slot to the rear position. What this does is, the headgear's on your head, it moves the helmet away from your face. And traditional helmets with standard headgear, with just one position, the center position, before you can get the helmet down into your bifocal range, you'll hit your nose. But by getting the headgear back and the helmet out, now we can bring our helmet clear down into our bifocal range of our glasses. And with a larger lens, we can not only look at things up close when we're welding them, if we tilt our head down, we can start looking at things further and further and further to infinity at the top of your glasses. So the first adjustment is to get the headgear moved back. The second thing is, when you put it on, is to make sure it comes down far enough. It actually hits my chest. Most helmets won't come clear down and hit your chest unless they got the headgear adjusted right. So I'm actually below. My bifocal view is right here. My lens is actually coming below my bifocal view. So I can see my bifocals through the lens, and I can transition up a little bit, go in the mid-range of my glasses, see further. And when you're in a booth or helping someone else weld, sometimes you got to be able to focus at an arm's length or that distance. And with the magnification lens, it is hard to focus that far away. But with your glasses, you can tilt your head down and see that distance clear. And as you get back closer, you can tilt your head back and see clear. So it actually doesn't just replace magnification lenses. It actually does a better job than them, because we can focus at any distance. You can focus that with your glasses with your helmet on. The helmet's capable of magnification lenses, and some people like them, but they come in set increments, 1.25, 1.50, 2.0, and you go from that to looking above or below that lens to nothing. With your glasses, you got the best capability of all. So thanks for your time. And if you have more questions, you can go to lincolnelectric.com. Lots and lots of good information on that website.